Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go check out my website at skysworld.com for life coaching and mentoring. It's bright and early, daily discipline, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through. It's Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend planned. I got nothing planned. I'm going to be lounging by the pool, doing absolutely nothing. I might get a new battery for the Road King. Went out there yesterday morning to fire it up. Click, 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 click. Just got those clicks. You ever hear those? It's your battery. Get a new fucking battery. Batteries, what do they cost? Like 180 bucks, 200 bucks? Ugh, fucking expensive. I don't buy that Walmart shit. Some of you guys buy those stupid Walmart batteries. I buy good batteries. So I may buy a battery today and then go riding this weekend. Let's talk about nutrition. Talk about our diets. I talk about nutrition here and there I have several videos about it. Every time I talk about it, I want to hit it from a different angle. This time I want to talk about it in regards to testosterone. There's a lot of people out there really concerned with their testosterone. You may be taking those pills. What's the funny one that I see with the commercial with the black guy? I don't even know who he is because I'm not a baseball fan, but he's like an ex-baseball player, and he goes around emasculating a bunch of white dudes, like taking their women basically. Every commercial is the same with the same little plot. Some emasculated white boy with some hot girlfriend and she's all like, ooh, on some big black dude. And the whole premise is that he's testosterone filled. He's a real man and this other guy is just this wimp. But you can take these pills and the pills are called Nugenics with an N, but it sounds like eugenics. Take some eugenics pills. It's so fucking weird. Society we live in is so twisted, man. And that shit's just fucking sugar pills. Doesn't do anything for you. Those pills that you buy that you think are increasing your testosterone, it's all bullshit. If you have a problem with your testosterone, you probably wouldn't know it. There are symptoms, but that could be anything. You need to go to your doctor and get your doctor to do a blood test. They'll test your numbers and you'll see exactly where you are. And if your doctor feels like that you need medicine, they'll prescribe you anything from pills to shots, whatever. However, if you are worried about your testosterone, and before you start taking drugs for any kind of illness, it's good to understand our own diets, because food is a drug, and what you put into your body can affect your health. So, sure, you may be suffering, say for example, from depression, and you may need to go see a psychiatrist and be diagnosed for depression and to get on antidepressants. That actually is a thing, and some people benefit from that. However, before you start running into those drugs, you may want to start thinking about your lifestyle. Do you work out? Start working out. Do you get enough sleep? Start sleeping properly. You know, I mean, are you studying? Do you have a relationship with God? Are you learning things? Are you helping people? Are you eating right? That's such a huge one. People don't even think about it. The food that you eat could absolutely be killing your testosterone. So you could go get on your little drugs and continue to eat the shit food that's killing your testosterone, and then try to take these drugs to raise it. And you see the dilemma there, how self-defeating that is? So you want to get on top of your lifestyle. This is only for people that are worried about their testosterone. If you're not worried about it, then don't worry about this list that I'm going to really get ready to read you, because I guarantee you there's foods on this list that you are currently eating. Don't worry that, oh, Sky said that's reducing my testosterone. You need to go get tested. Your number, your testosterone number may be high enough to where you could withstand the worst diet. There's lots of guys out there that have the worst diets, and they're just oozing with testosterone. It's because they have so much testosterone, and this diet thing doesn't really screw you up as much as you think it does. However, if you are worried about testosterone, get on top of this stuff. This may be some of the things that you're having problems with. So let's just get to it. Alcohol, first thing on the list. Alcohol kills testosterone, destroys it. Every drink that you have, every sip that you have is literally killing your testosterone. Every sip of a beer or of a drink, every shot you take, you're turning yourself into a woman, into a pussy, into a weakling, into a wimp. That's what you're doing. Every drink is an investment in being a wimp. Soy. You knew that. Soy boys, that's a term. Soy absolutely turns you into a woman. And it turns you into a pussy, makes you feminine. Vegetable oil, isn't that interesting? Vegetable oil. Switch it out for olive oil. Trans fats, you should know about trans fats. Read the backs of packages and start looking at the trans fats and reduce your trans fats. Dairy, I thought this was interesting. Dairy absolutely fucks with your testosterone, reduces your testosterone. Each one of the things on this item reduces your testosterone. On this list, reduces it. So why would dairy reduce your testosterone? Because dairy is protein. We think of protein as raising testosterone, and sure, dairy does have protein in it, but here's what I found out. The vast majority of the milk that you drink and the cheese and all that, the dairy, it comes from pregnant cows. Pregnant cows. Pregnant cows have high levels, extremely high levels of estrogen in the milk. So you're drinking estrogen milk. You're drinking estrogen. Fucks with your hormones. They've had studies, scientists have studied this, that kids nowadays, this wasn't the case when I was a kid. When I was a kid, everybody drank milk, but now we have such big corporate farms, and they're milking these pregnant cows. They find that kids who grow up on a heavy dairy diet, that their gonads, their testicles shrink, they don't grow. It's doing weird shit to you, man. This is a whole rabbit hole of conspiracy that we could go down with the farming industry, corporate farming, and why that they are actually engaged in a concerted effort to turn little boys into little girls. This is actually happening. Baked goods, pastries, breads, these types of things, they're empty carbs. Any kind of empty carbs, white rice, grains, white bread, pastries, those types of things, even the pizza crust that you have, that all goes into your system and metabolizes into your bloodstream as sugar. Sugar's on this list. That absolutely kills your testosterone. The more sugar in your bloodstream fucks with your hormones. Nuts. That's a weird one, huh? Nuts. Peanuts, almonds, those types of things. They lower your testosterone. Seeds also. I like nuts. I eat peanuts, almonds, cashews. There's a great store at the flea market that sells fresh nuts, and they have a great selection, and you can get big giant bags of them, and it's good prices. You get them in bulk. The guy that works there is this little old guy, this weird motherfucker, and he hates my guts. It's so weird. I don't know why. I would beat him up if he was younger and bigger and stronger, but he's this little old loser. And every time I walk by that stand or go shop there, he calls me fuck nuts. Oh, look who's coming, it's fuck nuts. I have no idea. I've asked him, why do you call me this? And he's just like, fuck nuts, get out of here, fuck nuts. I have no clue. We have no previous history. Nothing ever happened between us. I have no idea why he calls me that. I walked by there one day. I was with my girlfriend, this was a couple years ago. We just walked by, I didn't even stop to shop. And he sees me and he's like, fuck nuts, there he goes, there's fuck nuts, everybody. It's hilarious. I laugh because I don't know what the fucking deal with that is, why he calls me fuck nuts. But nuts will reduce your testosterone. I got a big jar of peanuts right here that I'm reducing my testosterone with every time I sit in my living room. Processed meats. It's the last one on my list. I love me some processed meats. Oh, I found this Italian deli. What's it called? Bay Street Deli. It's a real deal Italian deli. They make a real Italian hoagie. This fucking thing is delicious. You'll never go eat at Subway or Jimmy John's ever again. You'll drive by those places with middle fingers if you ever go to a real Italian deli. But those meats, and they give you a big stack of fucking meats and salamis and all kinds of stuff, all that crap, bad for you. Totally bad for you, reduces your testosterone. Food for thought.